doing today. Today we're going to do some generator maintenance. We're going to get the oil changed on the Cummins and the Hondas, and we're going to show you all about the Cummins Onan, what we have here. So to change the oil, you open this flap right here, set that to the side, tilt it. It's a tilt operation. It works that way. There's a drain plug in there. Get that over the pan. So we don't make a mess out here. Pop that out. And pop it out from the bottom with the bottom of the socket. The socket we'll be using today to drain the oil will be, get your metric set out, 11 millimeter. So we'll go ahead and get that drained out of there real quick. Now you should disconnect the battery, but I'm a rebel. I hope I don't spark nothing. It's a real trick to get this in here. Usually can't be done with gloves or without some contortion of some sort. So, see that? It's the wrong way. We're going to be disconnecting the battery. You can't do this without disconnecting the battery, which is a shame, but that's okay. Just disconnect the battery. Just grab a hold of it here. Hopefully it won't spark as well. Lift her up. Pull it out. Set her down. Take those terminals off. We try to be safe out here. We're a long way from medical. Grab a screwdriver real quick. Get that terminal off of there. Now, we don't have to do this with a lot of other models. I'll keep that in mind. The next two, I will not have to do that. They're manufactured a little bit different. I had some other problems in here as well with the Cummins, but servicing it was not an option because there's only one technician in the whole entire state up here in Alaska. So some of the fins pop off in here, and it will start ding, 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 ding when it runs, and then it will stop running. So I stuck a screwdriver in there because I seen a broken fin, and I pushed it unstuck. So it's the starter that gets stuck. I guess it's all pinched together in there. The motor mounts are good, so it shouldn't be out of kilter in any way. But I got it to move, and it's only stuck one other time after that, and I picked it up and dropped it and unjarred it, and it started up and ran again. Enough to give it a oil changes. So I'm happy I got it up and running again, but buyers beware on this. Oh, it's real tight in there. Oh, let me go for it. Seems better with a 10. It's a really tight spot in there to get in there and try anything. Really tight spot. It's not a 10, it's not an 11. There it is. Got it. It's a 10 millimeter, guys. Sorry about that. The spot's real tight. Now the design when this oil spills out kind of sucky too. It spills out in the bottom, as you see, and into the hole and down into here. You can't get a funnel in there. So So it's going to be in that undercarriage part, which takes extra special care to not smell oil when it's running real hot. I don't like that design. And that extra special cleanup that I was talking about, now that the oil is drained, you just take a rag and you stuff it down in there, get you a good rag that will take up some oil, because the smell of oil is annoying, and I don't like smelling it because I think there's something wrong with my machine. It'll make me want to check my work and all that other stuff, make me nervous. So I clean it out real good, which again, look at this wiring. It's really something else. Everything's so close together in there. So hard to clean everything up. Take this valve right here, this lid or whatever. Clean it up real good too. Wipe the bottom off so it don't drip all over the front. Push that in. And return drain plug, which is not easy. It takes a little upside down, inside out, two-handed operation. Probably drop it twice. You can't even, a man can't get his hands in there. I reckon a woman could either. Right. Take a different approach with that. It makes oil changes discouraging when they're this difficult. If you view some other content, you'll see what I mean. This is the first time. So now, finally, after a little of that and a little of this, I can get her tight. Now, finger tight is about what I do. A little more than that. Whatever feels right to you. That seems like about enough. That's good. So, reinstall the battery, set it back up level. Reinstall that battery real fast. We'll fill her up with 1030, get her back up on a level surface. Make sure that surface is level. Alright, so we got that battery back in. We're ready to pick back up with the rest of the oil change and get the motor oil in there. Today we'll be using Valvoline 1030. It recommends 1030 right there on the thing. Dinosaur juice is dinosaur juice to me, so this works. We'll just fill her up till she says full. Don't spill this stuff, guys. Like me. Takes about a quart. So she's full now. It's right up to the top and the back of the threads. It's full. So take your cap, put it back in there, clean up your mess. Snap the top back on, access panel. That's done. All right, guys, we'll give her a start. She runs, but she's hard to maintain. Something to consider before purchase. Buyers beware with the Cummins. View the other videos that we have to see how easy it is to maintain some other major brands. That's all we have for you today, folks.
We put them back in operation as soon as maintenance is finished, so it's critically important that we perform maintenance on these machines. They're very important to us in our power and our lifestyle. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll continue to give you updates on our generators and the maintenance for them. We'll see you on our next Alaskan off-grid adventure.
We'll be right back.